At 10:22 in the morning, the war changed forever. Commander Mitsuo Fuchida stood on the bridge of the aircraft carrier Akagi and watched the impossible happen. In less than 6 minutes, the pride of the Imperial Japanese Navy was turned into a burning graveyard. This is the Battle of Midway, told from the other side, from the deck of the flagship, from the eyes of the man who had once led the attack on Pearl Harbor. Mitsuo Fuchida should not have been there. Surgery had grounded him. He could not fly. All he could do was watch. Below him, Japanese crews rushed to rearm aircraft as orders changed again and again. Torpedoes were replaced with bombs. Bombs were replaced with torpedoes. Fuel lines lay open. Hangar decks were crowded and exposed. The fleet believed the Americans were beaten. They were wrong. Far away beneath the Pacific waves, American submarines tracked Japanese movements. Even farther away in a basement at Station Hypo, code breakers had already solved the puzzle. Midway was a trap, and Japan had sailed directly into it. Fuchida did not know this. None of them did. At 10:22, shadows appeared in the sky. American dive bombers fell out of the sun. No warning, no time. Anti-aircraft guns barely reacted before bombs punched through the Akagi's flight deck. Fuel ignited. Munitions exploded. Fire raced through the ship faster than any crew could stop it. Fuchida later said it felt like the end of the world had arrived in silence and flame. In minutes, 3 Japanese carriers were burning. Akagi, Kaga, and Soryu were finished. The most powerful carrier force ever assembled ceased to exist before lunch. Fuchida stood helpless as smoke swallowed the bridge. Orders no longer mattered. Discipline no longer mattered. The battle was already lost. All because of 5 minutes, 5 decisions, 5 fatal delays. The Battle of Midway is often told as an American triumph, but from Fuchida's view, it was a lesson in arrogance and uncertainty. Japanese doctrine demanded perfection, but war does not wait for perfect timing. By nightfall, the Imperial Navy had lost its best pilots, its best carriers, and its future. The Pacific War would never be the same. This was not just a defeat. It was the moment Japan lost the initiative forever. Commander Fuchida survived the battle, but the fleet he watched die did not. 6 minutes decided an empire. At 10:22 a.m. during the Battle of Midway, Commander Mitsuo Fuchida stood on the bridge of the carrier Akagi and watched the Imperial Japanese Navy collapse in minutes. Grounded by surgery, the man who led the Pearl Harbor attack could only observe as American dive bombers turned Japan's greatest strength into a burning wreck. This documentary tells the Battle of Midway from the Japanese perspective, revealing how indecision intelligence failures and a perfectly timed American trap changed the course of World War II forever.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Share this video with someone who might find it useful. Comment below what you want to see in the next video.